Welcome back, my friends, to episode 5 of Road to Ironman. I completely forgot to say, this section of the video is called Hammock Talk. Welcome back. It has been a great week. Very, very busy, but a fantastic week of training. So strap in and we'll take you through the week. Monday we were back up in Sheffield, in the peaks, riding the bike, had a session. What was the session again? 5 by 5 minutes. Here's how it went. We are back in Sheffield and we've got a little bit of a session. However, it's always a bit of a struggle in Sheffield because it's so hilly. To try and hit consistent power for any period of time, it always never quite works out because you'll be going down a hill when you need to try and hit a power or whatever. So we're just gonna go enjoy it. Probably do 2.5 hours. It's a beautiful day. 3 reps done at about 290 watts. Feeling good. Weather's beautiful. So nice. It's giving me flashbacks to Wales. Speaking of which, numbers wise, for Wales long course was 180k, normalised power was 230 watts. I think average power, not normalised, was 190. So yeah, I was super chuffed with that. Guy just cycled past me and went, "Howdy!" Never thought you'd see that in the murky depths of the Peak District, eh? Actually, a really good session. Isn't it mad how a good session on the bike and some sunshine can just brighten your whole day? Now off to Wagamama's, which I actually don't really rate, to be honest, but I'm gonna go meet some colleagues. So we'll see you tomorrow for a swim at the one and only Pond's Forge. Tuesday morning, we're back in the pool.
Good morning. Let's go for a swim.
This is definitely the worst part about Ironman training, is having to go before work. It's brutal. What a feeling. 2.5k this morning at a 150 average. We are knocking on the door of the 140s. Solid swim. That was 8 by 50 kind of preset into 800, 600, 400. Just felt super strong. Chuffed with that after feeling like death when I woke up this morning. And then a crazy little 10k run in the evening to go get tacos. Good evening, sports fans. A very easy 10 kilometers this evening before dinner. I've not eaten anywhere near enough today. We're going for tacos tonight. I'm going to delete at least 15 of them. Don't have my running bearings at all in Sheffield, so everyone is just an absolute wing. I'm getting major flashbacks to the marathon in Wales. Everything is so hilly. Let's see if I can do one pull up. Wednesday was another 2 hours easy on the bike, and it's just never easy in Sheffield. Happy Wednesday, team. Now, I didn't bring enough fuel with me on this trip. I am at the dregs of my toilet bag. Managed to find a mix 60. I don't have any gels left, but we do have a Sturker order that's arrived back at the house. So this is the issue, I don't have time to have a full meal or something. So I'm just gonna have an emergency carb mix. It's just 2 hours, easy. But we are in Sheffield, so that easy involves a lot of climbing. Anyway, bottles prepped. Let's go do some riding. And yes, I am sat on the toilet. This is Ladyborough Reservoir. Now, the old me would have been embarrassed to set up my phone and talk to it. And there's people driving past, and do you know what? I could not care less what they think. Probably not a very flattering angle. I don't mind riding them on, but I'm missing my RCG gang. I'm going to keep a few in here as an insurance policy. What a gorgeous evening. I've had a bit of an issue with my rear disc. It's not torqued to the rotor. I don't know, but it's not looking good. I'm going to have to cut this session a little bit short.
So, total of 40 kilometres. Not great, but your boy's secured in Nando's. Happy Thursday. Wait, Wednesday.
Thursday, drive back from Sheffield, straight into a run. Good evening, sports fans. Happy Thursday. We've got a pretty nasty session, 4x1500, so pretty much 4 by a mile. It's really hot out, but first of all, drop this haircut off, just got back from Sheffield. I think we'll go do the session. The plan is to hold the pace at around 4-minute Ks. I've got Saucony 10K on Sunday after Saturday's big old brick session, so I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see how 4-minute K pace feels. Let's get it. Mate, getting into a leather car when it's just been baking in the sun. Down by the river, incredible day. Maybe not the best day to be doing interval work, but let's get after it. Things are feeling pretty groovy in the warm-up. Hoping that 4-minute pace feels a bit more manageable than in the last video when I was here, and I was in absolute pieces. Have like a proper dry mouth. Not ideal on this kind of day. First 2 reps at 3:58 and 3:59. I want to rep number 3. Session done. All the reps at 3:59 or 3:58. Not easy, but in the bank. Chuffed with that. And here we are. Happy Friday. We had 3k in the pool today, which was 6 by 400 metres, and we finally cracked the barrier of 150s. The average pace was 148. Strava said 150, but Cora said 148, and when I checked the pace throughout the session, it was at 148. So we're taking it. We're taking the 148 and we're running. Because when I first started swimming, I'll put a picture up here, I think I was about 220s, 230s maybe, and I've just increasingly become more of a fan of being in the pool. Dan Jones posted something on the story today asking why we do it, but honestly I think being so terrible at something and then continually just kind of chipping away at it and like getting way more comfortable in the open water, actually enjoying some of the pool sessions, I'm just in a good place with it, which makes me so happy going into the full Ironman swim. So that's been this week. Now the fun part. Tomorrow we've got 4.5 hours on the bike into a 10k run, and then on Sunday we've got the Saucony 10k, which I have no idea what position I'm going to be in to try and run any sort of time. But the 4.5 hours tomorrow is on the TT, so really excited to try and get dialed in the position. We've got the power pedals on now. Seat needs to come down just a little bit off of some of the feedback I had from people on the internet, but these are people you can trust on the internet, so well, I hope I can trust them. So yeah, that's been Monday to Friday. Let's kick into the weekend. Yes, sir. Good morning, mate. How are you? Let's go. That's my next video. Oh, is it? Lido. Yeah, man. Filling strategy for the day. Training for about 100 grams of carbs an hour via gels and mixes. So gel 50 from Sturker, which is class. Would you agree, Matt?
Yeah, they are my favourite to be fair.
Yeah, genuinely very good. Mix 90. And a mix 90 with caffeine. Ugh. Taking the TTs out this morning. Look at that. Trek Speed Concept. Very aggressive cockpit. Matty Boys Planet X. The one and only. Beautiful. And the tri-set. So Matt, you need to explain why we're wearing the tri-set. What did you find out recently?
It is free speed in a nutshell. Rumour has it that a tri-suit can add 12 to 24 watts.
Ooh. We'll take all the free speed we can get.
I need the help, I'll be honest.
You don't, I do. Saturday morning on the TTs with my boy. Let's get it. What is up, sports fans? Happy Saturday. We're 30 kilometres into a 4.5 hour ride. Just stopping off to have some fuel. Matty's jumped to the toilet. We're flying, absolutely flying, loving it.
Destroy everyone, you are dropping via the pool already, you are dropping!
60 kilometres in, having a pit stop to fill up the bottles, 2 more hours at Ironman pace. Okay, Matty boy, opinions on the Cinnamon Cafe. Ben Griff says it's an absolute must go to.
If you're doing Windsor, yes, the only place. I agree with Mr. Griff.
What about the coffee?
6 out of 10, above average, but
Above average?
above average, I would say.
I would give it a 4, maybe a 5.
It's better than Caliche in Richmond Park.
I won't lie, I'm hurting. 130 kilometres down on the bike. Now time for a 10k run. Quick little run off the bike. Just 10k, mate. Easy. Every fibre of my being is telling me to stop right now and to quit and to call it a day, but it's not what we do. This is so tough, it's so hot. That was the hardest thing, hardest workout I've ever done. Live reaction.
Oh man, that was tough. So hot. Good on, mate. Good on, mate, that was tough.
Good morning team, happy Sunday. I am on the way into London to go and do the Saucony 10k, which originally was meant to maybe be a little bit of a push, but after yesterday's session there is no way that I'm going at any kind of pace. Got some oats on the go. The train situation is not looking good, so I reckon I'm probably going to be late. But yeah, yesterday's session was honestly one of the hardest things I've had to push through, mentally and physically. It was just so hot. I think that I didn't particularly fuel as well as I could have on the bike. Lessons learned. But yeah, just glad that it's over. It's done. Gonna go have some fun today at the London 10k. We'll see you there. I would love to be like energetic and upbeat and buzzing, but I'm just absolutely cooked. Like, I know it's a constant theme saying how exhausted I am, but it's a genuine reflection of what this training is doing. So please enjoy, please like and subscribe. Yo, what up? Bit of a wardrobe malfunction. Flappy bib.
Yeah, the flapster.
Oh, you got it as well?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, this is Milo. Tell us about what you do.
I make content as
Key is
well.
in here.
We're also in the full edge kit.
Ooh.
And yeah, we're cooking. We're actually pacing today. P-Dog's pacing team, my girlfriend Paige. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. The sun's about to come out. We're going to get cooking.
Let's get it.
And have a drink after.
Okay, Paige, how are we feeling? Big PB attempt today at the Saucony 10k. I'm nervous.
You just need to shout some abuse at me.
Yeah.
Is this for YouTube?
Yeah.
What?
You know? Bye. Oh, Stace, you're feeling strong. Let's go. I've always wanted to get married with someone I know. How are you? Okay, this is London's boy band. Look at these fellas. Another year, another Saucony 10k. Oh, there's some serious glasses. Kind of a good fellow. How'd you go today?
Right, what a race. PB.
Nice. Look at the fat. Ooh. Oh.
Save the pins and all.
Oh, beautiful. I'll give you some free speed on the bike. Post. Boom. Post run. Let's go. Easy money, sniper.
Yeah, you deserve that, didn't you?
I've got like